Oh, yeah. We might have around 20 or so, Willard. I don't know. Or are you talking about moderators? Mods or moderators? Hey, mods or what? That number might actually be pretty close to each other. One less than enough? Well, I might add Willard then, Dan. Maybe I'll do that. How many moderators do I have? Let's go to the Manage Moderators tab here. $17-ish, 17, 18, something like that. Two then. All right, I'll probably add Willard and maybe Benjamin then. Probably go that route, Dan. Is that enough for my stream? Sick. Is that the word you're looking for? Like, is that enough for my stream?
Hey, Zachary, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, could be. I usually have plenty of moderators in here at once. Really, all you need is one in a stream, and that's all you need for the most part.
How's it going today? Oh, we're doing alright. Still fighting on this cold a little bit. Yeah, the other things I'm still dealing with. Always will, but you know, we're making it. Or at least trying to.
What am I doing this weekend? Shit, I don't plan that far ahead. I take one day at a time, man.
No problem, man.
Did I see it?
Really appreciate you popping in, though, every time that you do.
See what? That was a nice straight window there. Oof. Oh, fucking right, Mike. We hand them out like it's going out of style. Timeouts, that's our business. Each timeout, I get a cent. So the more timeouts I give, the better. It's kind of like how ad revenue works. It's my timeout revenue.
Why is it not wanting to steer quite
Cool
right?
if it did that, I'd be timing out everybody. Fuck. Give a shit about your chats. I usually don't have too many problems, Willard. Honestly, I moderate too. If there's something really raunchy going on, I'll take care of it. Otherwise, if there's one actually participating and watching in a stream, they can usually take care of it.
Are you gonna want me to bail this straw?
Do you want to?
If you want me to.
Well, yeah, if you want to.
You buy a bailer.
I'll buy the bailer here. As long as you don't mind round bail. I'll haul them off when I get time, get the chance to. Bailer spot, whatever track you want to use.
Asking what? Oh, you want to be a moderator?
Oh no, I'm good for now, Willard. If I'm looking for some.
Is that what you're asking, or what are you asking there, Zachary?
90% of the streams, and they participate frequently, and they uphold my rules and are familiar with how I run things for the most part. Most of them have that figured out. There's a few wild ones, like that Canadian Mike. He gets a little wily once in a while. And Alex, he probably don't even read my rules ever. I don't think he knows.
What do you mean maybe? Just come out and ask it. If you're gonna ask a question, just come out and ask it, man.
You're alright. You're alright. Hey, Neil.
Well, I've thought about it. Where I'm at kind of with it right now, though, and maybe this is just not right, is I don't feel like I've got enough people who come into my streams and stuff that I need one right now.
Are you good, Spencer? I don't know.
But no, I've thought about making you a moderator.
Yeah, you did get that. Yeah,
Hadn't done it yet, and like I say, I just hadn't felt like I've needed to yet.
He's alright. Alright. That guy's alright. Yeah, he's alright. He's pretty good. He's good. He's alright. That's what I said. I says you. Woo. You. The hell is that guy's name? Hey, Dakota. Hey, Daniel. Thanks for the sub. Can't think of his name.
So, but when that time gets there, hopefully it'll get there one day, yeah. I'm not going to say never.
Oh, yeah, Scotty Wallace. As Scotty Wallace would say, you! Hi, DNS. Ew. It's DNS. It's not a squeaky wheel, Dan. It's a squeaky steering.
There's two or three of you that have really come in and supported me often. So, that would be my first choice, so.
Okay, yeah, that was maybe it was though. But still, give your balls a tug. Oops. Thanks, Luke, for the sub. Hey, Cooper. Hey, Marson? Is that how you say that there?
But see, I mean, when we've only got 2 people in here, it doesn't take a whole lot to moderate, man.
Out there, Dan. I better polish it. Lubricate it.
No, we don't. But at the same time, don't hint around. And if you're gonna ask the question, just ask it. We may not like it, but I'd rather you ask it and be forthright and forthcoming than be cagey about it.
Doing things with Mike's poll, but I'm just a little confused as to the context here.
I'm not upset. Nah, don't be sorry.
Oh.
Don't be sorry. Hey, we're all here learning.
Okay, Alex. Okay.
So, no big deal.
You got a truck up there, Jay?
As you can see, I'm making a few skips here myself. So, first time I've spread lime, especially with one of these, but be a lot easier with GPS, but hey, that's okay. Senor. suppose I need to go get that baler and get that straw baled so I can get it out of here.
You, Jake. Dick.
He's a funny man.
I wouldn't necessarily go with that. He's something. Alright, guys, you know, there's such a thing as too much horn talk, or too much pole talk in this case, and a fella really ought to be aware of that. I mean, like I said, I'm not game for Mike's poll, but we're all kind of, all of us talking about it. That's a little weird.
What kind of stream are you starting there, Random?
You should know by now, Brooks, what kind of streams I host. Oh, that laugh. Love it. You've heard some conversations before.
Oh, yeah.
Well aware.
Every now and then I even have a good one-liner.
You do. Like, it's always when we least expect it, and that's what I appreciate about you.
That's what makes it funny.
That is exactly what makes it funny. It's like, Brooks hasn't talked much or even said a one-liner for a while. It's like, yeah, he's probably done with that shit. Psych, here he comes.
All right, Zachary.
It's real good. You can't just mute it, Mike? I'm doing good, Christopher. How about yourself? You live, Brooks?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't get the notification.
Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes YouTube does, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Same with mine.
I think I'm out of water. Cup is pretty dry. That sucks.
1 second, guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a multi-stream up here.
Ooh, I may have my commands working now, too.
There we go. Alright. I'll put that in the chat for y'all. You can watch me and Brooks at the same time.
Woot woot.
Alright. Yeah, because you can read my phone from here. Yes. I'm absolutely sure you can. Hundo P, man. I mean, I'm sure if I had Tinder up, you'd be able to see all the raunchy chicks on there. I'm swiping right on.
Alright, see if we get that straightened back out a little bit.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
That was weird. My stream, my OBS just said it got disconnected there. That was weird. I wasn't sure if my Discord was gonna do the same thing. It's clearer than I think. Alright, alright, well, alright, good enough, Matt. Alright, well, fucking tell me, what does it say on here? What's it say on my fucking phone right now? Huh? You're a liar. If you're a liar, you got a problem with me. That's a problem. I suggest you let that one marinate. Bitch. Little fucking annoying bitch. I'm sorry you had to have that language on your stream, Brooks. I got out of hand.
Hey Spencer, how you doing, sir? Thanks for
Pretty
stopping
well,
in
thanks.
and joining the stream. Really appreciate it. You're hearing random sparks there in
Yes,
Discord,
grinding
and
my gears.
yeah, he's dealing with his stream, so
Fuck you guys. Dicks. Everyone's a comedian. It's like everyone's a fucking expert. Must be nice. Alright, I'm gonna see how much hay I need to put up here. Here. I'm gonna tab out quick as well.
where are you from, Spencer?
Bear with me, guys. Or don't, I don't care. If only Stevie Wonder could see this. Shut up, Alex. Shut up. I know, Matt. I know you were. No, I didn't. You guys weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
I've got to figure out how to give some force feedback back in my steering wheel. Right now it's so loosey-goosey, it's not even fun.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Yep. Got to get out of the game for that, though.
Wow. Sounds like your problem.
It is.
I honestly have never had any, as far as like actual force feedback goes, this game has never supported it. But is it just not, is like you stream with too loose? Is that what you're saying, or?
Yeah, like when I get out of the game, either the software's detecting that I'm finally in the game, which it hasn't before, and so it's changing its settings, or the game is changing my steering wheel settings, and so I can spin it with my pinky. I mean, no resistance.
I heard other people have had that problem. I personally haven't, but I heard that is a thing. Need my loader, Dan? Well, I'm going back there. I wasn't gonna just unattach just to fucking grab that. So give your balls a tug, Dan. Don't assume what I'm just doing here, man. I have a plan. Now, whether it's a good plan or not, I'll let the scholars decide that. It's above my pay grade. Wrong mower. Are you sick, Brooks?
Yeah, fighting a cold.
I just not realized. You were saying something about the bailing earlier. Like, he sounds different. Like his voice is lower and a little more. Oh, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but yeah, you sound like it. You sound like.
What, a little more manly? Is that what you're trying to say?
What's that?
A little more manly? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, I was gonna, verge of death is what you sound like. Why don't I have the private T6 on the server? I do, Dan. Just haven't bought it yet. Dummy. God. Jeez, Dan. Laugh my ass off when I talk in that high-pitched voice. My kid just looks at me. What? I do a high-pitched voice? Like that? I honestly don't know what we're talking about. I guess sometimes I do my pissed voice, like when I'm like going ham on a user or something, just for something stupid, and I also get a higher there, I think. I don't know. Dusty's low boy. Might as well use it. Go grab a tatter. Why is that? Shut up. Now it stays on. That was weird. Do the roar? What, Dan? The roar? another route to the store? Okay, yeah, we'll just go down this way. I haven't been really down this way much. I think we'll drive by where I have those other barns placed, or be close to it. Brooks is, or no, Dustin's not here. Brooks isn't close. Jake, that's what I'm trying to say is, Jake's pretty close to where I have those placed. Man, I am drunk or high or something right now. Hopefully drunk. Hopefully not. Again, I don't know if I'd rather prefer that being a senior moment or what. I don't know. Oh god, we're getting squirrely. There's Shakers! Man, I can just feel the sexy emanating from here. Woo! That's what it says. That says you! Where's Scotty Wallace? You! Maybe you should make that loader, Caleb, if you're really so upset with what Giants did. You can mod it, man! Uh-oh, we have some flooded road here. Better just send it on through. At least we washed her off there. Got a little clean wheels. A little bit of that shit. Oh, that's at the 1440. Hey, Cole. You love my videos? Do ya? Bet you're lying. Because I know for a fact they're bad. What's wrong with this loader, man? It's an R-Series loader. I mean, it's a premium loader. What's wrong with it? It's a new model. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Too close. Too close. Too close.
There's the squeak. Sound like a freaking mouse. Alright, Benjamin, but they better be good, man. You did or bust, that's what I say. That's what I say, you did or bust. Oh. Oh, shit. That's what you're splitting hairs about? 90 of us have nothing better to do? Well, that's fair. Yep, you just get to sit and watch this trash. Hell yeah. No, Chris, that water's always there, man. I might be able to fit a couple pieces of equipment on there if I try hard. Let's, so I did buy the baler, that's sitting there. If I can put that on the back. Now I can grab the tedder. Oh, well, that's what I appreciate about you, Mike. So, I have no idea what you're talking about, Mr. Gordy. I'm at a complete loss for what you are referring to. Forgive me, or don't. I don't give a shit. How do I run so fast? Park Kenyon. Maybe he's born with it, or maybe it's Maybelline. Man, can't quite get her center. That's right, Caleb, I said it. Oh yeah, she'll go up on the back, Steve. That's right. Damn! Fuck your dad, Benjamin. Damn. Man, I can't catch a break just because I can't catch a break with love, man. Oh, wow, that's perfectly up there. Frickin' A.
Me neither.
How do I just speak? I told you, man, Park Canyon. Fuck. But what you gotta do is you gotta hit the mixie, man. You gotta mix in a little whey protein powder. You gotta train for it. You gotta wake up every morning, start up early, do a little run, and you'll get faster, man. You'll increase your time,
Yes, you
or
woman.
you'll lower your time. You'll be good, man. You'll get faster, and you'll be more healthy. You'll be more fit. You'll be all good, man. But you just gotta train. Then you'll get faster. If you're Ryan. Oh, you're not fucking sorry, Benjamin. You're laughing your ass off. I bet your dad is too. Well, fuck both of you guys. I'm even mad. I ain't mad. Somebody mad? Yeah, I have no doubt that they was gonna fall off. Take her easy, boys.
It's easy. Take her twice.
I love you, Brooks. When you least expect it. That's Brooks, everybody. That's Techie233. It's your week. Alright, Dust. Good for you, man. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. That's what you're into. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We're still on the road. Okay, I left my loader a little high there. Oh well. Dog breath limo. Oh, she's so cute. She's passed out right now on my couch. Oh man. Freaking adorable. There's a techie. Were you gonna bail? Is that what you're going for there,
Yep.
Brooks? Well, why don't I get this baler off of here? Or you can, actually. You can do it, Brooks. You're capable.
I don't know about that.
I guess we'll see. We'll see. Handy capable, maybe. Them are some thick tires. Holy shnikes. Don't be compacting much with them things. Oh god. Did I say it right there, Mike? Like, oh my god. Bobby.
Thank you, sir.
No, thank you. You. Alright.
Hey, man, how's it going today?
And you grabbed it with intensity. So firm and just assertive how you grabbed that baler.
You know it.
I do.
So, got a draft of the procedures for my project at work today. It's 39 pages.
BBW tires.
So I read through it and I shortened up some of my
Have you been
notes
reading
and
my
comments.
diary?
You wish. And I wrote a page and a half on typed of comments and questions and things that need to be clarified on it.
I wasn't reading what she was writing. Wasn't picking up what you was putting down. I already did that today there, LOL. Where's the
Yeah, how's your
fake love,
project going?
Max? You have met. Alright. Well, at least I know. Actually, that wouldn't be reading my diary. That would be, I'd be reading my search history. Where's the rake? Bought one yet. Okay. Weird comment there, Des, but like I always say, different strokes for different folks. I guess I don't always say that. I said it recently. I always say to each their own, but different strokes. That's just a funner way to say it.
Well, you must get that a lot from her, don't you?
Brooks.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
I
have
gotta
a Destus happen.
stop and unload. Okay, haven't used around one before.
Irish ISIS? Could be. I don't know. Hey there, ETC Agri? Agri? What
used to
do
the-
I use to make my mods?
Used to the square
Fucking
balers
skill,
that we
that's
can
what.
just
Skill and
keep
patience.
right on a rolling, you know?
What the hell is going on here? This thing is lowered, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Just wasn't wanting to grab
Yeesh.
it there.
Not gonna take us very long.
It's still not wanting to grab all the hay. Why the hell not? My ground's pretty level. Has anybody had this problem before? Wonder if a different tether would work better or something. It's a 4x map issue? Are you sure? Don't be feeding me fake news, because I don't appreciate that shit. Not in this day and age. We're getting some. I think you're lying, Alex. Okay? So don't lie to me. Okay?
Yeah, it does. I bought them with the
I
fat
don't
ones because I was thinking
appreciate
of the grain cart and compaction and traction and something different than duals. And then they bought the other one.
can't
Like, whatever.
keep doing that. I'm not making two
I
points
like
in
it.
fucking time. Fuck that.
Yeesh. Must be small round bales or something. Because it sure does not take very long
Is
to
it
make a
actually
bale.
I mean, the tether's not sitting even there. The tether isn't on it. How did the tether sit on the other tractors? I mean, it looks like it should be grabbing everything.
So how's the towers going, Chris?
That shouldn't be so low. That's kind of weird. How did the other tractors do on this thing? Has anybody used a different machine? Oh, geez, that even goes up inside of itself. It should not be angled like that far. I'm sure it's fine angled down, just not that fucking far.
This was when I was being a smart aleck.
Let's try a little tighter. It might act a little better. Just to try it. Load her off here. try the different tether. See how that works for us. Just reset this track to the... That one doesn't go as far down, does it? Eh, it still does. Okay, Des, no one knows what you're saying, so like, if you could use some proper English, it'd be fucking great, man. Hey, Dylan, what's up?
Oh, shoot. Has his random has his hands full in chat tonight.
Man, my stream disconnected again. So it says. There you go. That's weird. What's going on with OBS lately? Weird and shit. What is that to fucking doing? Jeez. I'm actually using it. Yeah? Yeah, Brett? What's so weird about that?
Oops. Again, I just can't keep going. You'd think I'd learn, but nope. Oh, Chris, you left. Okay. You've got bells for you whenever you're ready to get them. Good deal. What do you mean you guess? Gonna meet your deadlines? Hey Zachary, welcome back. That does not sound like fun. So, Zachary, why was today such a long day? I mean, you weren't giving pedicures and stuff today, so. Ouch! Why'd that cost why'd that cost so much to fix just a shear bolt? Okay. I guess it's not one that you guys could do yourself. Just right, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Random must be just talking to his own stream. Oh, just Jake is done. Okay. Hi, Jake. Well, you know, crap happens. I don't know, didn't have it tonight. I know, usually I do, but January is kind of just a weird month, so. I didn't pick it up when I came home because it's not that many hours after I usually eat lunch, so I didn't want it to get cold, so I didn't have anything. What do you mean, did I say anything? About Chick-fil-A or what? Oh, yeah, I answered you. I said I didn't have anything tonight, and oh yeah, you asked what did I have? Nothing. I had nothing. Hey, Case Farmer, how you doing, sir? Well, it'd be better if I could win this fight with this cold, but you know, I'm a making it. One way or the other, I'm making it. How'd your day go today? Well, okay, which town? The one I grew up in? Somewhat the one I still call home, or the one I'm currently living? And then there's going to be additional questions depending upon your answer. The town I gained stature in was about 365 people. We don't need that bale there. The town that I'm currently residing with my address is... I don't know, I'm guessing there's 5,000-6,000. To be honest, I haven't even looked. But the big town that we kind of tell people that we live in and by is... I'm guessing it's probably 150, 200,000. Maybe even more. I'm guessing more. Two hours. Move that bale out of the way. Whoop. And I'm getting too far over this way. North. Yep, I live north of Atlanta. $200 in your town? Okay, fair enough. I understand small town life. I mean, the town I gained stature in, you know, it has a stoplight. Or no, didn't have a stoplight. It had a stop sign. I think maybe 3. And that was it. North Dakota. Yeah, I understand. We've got a few of those towns around here. Well, one's growing, but yeah, we kept giving people who live out there a rough time, saying that they're out there sleeping with the goats and the sheep because there's more goats and sheep than there are people. College, really. I moved to go to school, and then life happened. I got a job and just kind of ended up laying down a few roots. Hey, Eggert, how you doing? Haven't seen or heard from you in a while. How's it going? Probably Zachary. What do I do for a living, Case Farmer? I work for a fire alarm company who also does access control, CCTV, and fire alarm, obviously. So I'm a tech. I don't usually have to go pull wire for the most part. Sometimes I have to go set devices, especially fixing devices that people set and didn't know what they were doing. And I have to go troubleshoot other people's mistakes. But most of the time what I'm actually supposed to be doing is going out to end users and troubleshooting their problems and getting them fixed and bringing new systems up and online. Cool, Haggard. Good for you. Does that answer your question there, Case Farmer? Sometimes. The bad thing is throw my back. That's not good there, Haggard. Sometimes I enjoy it, Case Farmer. It's been a little frustrating the last few weeks because a project got way out of hand because the person responsible for the project, their ego was too big and couldn't ask for help, and they got overwhelmed and couldn't manage the project. So they weren't producing like they should. They were throwing a temper tantrum and being passive aggressive about things, and you know, if they didn't have the wire that they needed, they would sit in their vehicle, and I got told that they sat in their vehicle for days, if not weeks, on end, and so they didn't manage the project real well at all, and had to go in and do a lot of troubleshooting, a lot of wire pulling in an enclosed ceiling. That's not easy to do, and you know, just really had to make things work in ways that I shouldn't have to. It's not a clean install in any way. It's not one I want to put my name with and associate with. In fact, I mean, I told my boss the other day, or the branch manager, I said, you know, if I was still an end user and this is the kind of work that this company did for me, they would never be back. And to a degree, that's already what had happened. I had that company come out and do work for me because I had gotten slammed and was just, you know, trying to get some stuff done, and they came in, and this was a number of years ago. All these people weren't around, but they came in and did some work, and it was bad work, and I never had them back out to do that kind of work again. Yeah, I bet you have, Haggard. You need to do chiropractor and probably a masseuse. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it made our company just look like idiots. Um, Technically, we're 3 weeks then late on the project. Yeah, it just, it was bad. But the other thing is for a little bit, I was the only one down there from my company for about 2 weeks, which didn't make a whole lot of sense to anybody. And of course, the electrical contractor, wrong button, saw that, and they asked the question, "Why are you the only one here?" And I couldn't answer it. Couldn't answer it. But they did tell me that if the people in my company had worked like I had worked for the last 2 to 3 weeks, they wouldn't have been in this jam. Yeah, I went in and got the job done. I mean, did it suck at times? Yeah, but you get it done. You do what you got to do. Yeah, biofreeze is some good stuff. Absolutely. But I've had the manager's son out there, and he was trying to do stuff, and I had to get after him because I don't know how many devices I had to go back and actually fix and rewire because whoever did it, and I don't know who, don't really care who, whoever did it, did a crappy job, and so I had to fix it. And, this young kid was all bragging on how many devices he had put up in a single day, and it's like, yeah, well, you put up that many devices, and that's why I had to go back behind you and fix half of them, because he did crappy work. Yeah, these kids don't understand. Yes, and I'm calling them kids. Part of it, I believe, is a generational thing. Part of it is just where I grew up. The other part is I've been through at least 3 building fires in my lifetime already. In one of those, a person was killed. It was no fault of my job, no fault of the system I was responsible for, but it left an impact that my system did what it was supposed to. It was the individual who died. They made the mistake. I have to go get some water here in a bit. You guys have me talking a lot, which is good. Just drying me out. I'm 35 plus. And that's part of the thing is... yeah. May have to go get some. Got some cough drops, just not in here with me. Alright, be right back. All right, Haggard. Hope you start feeling better. Thanks for stopping in, man. All right.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, my brother's back.
Slow song that I wasn't expecting.
But I look at these
apologize for
types
that.
of systems as life
How's everybody
safety
doing? Hey,
systems,
Farmer, how you doing
and
there?
so if you're going to cut corners on it, you could be affecting somebody's life.
Turn that down just a little bit. We're gonna keep on going, right? As well. Make sure this works. 'Cause my screen was
And
doing
I don't
something
want that
funky.
kind of a
It's not.
conscience or have to deal with that kind of a thing, you know? So, anyway,
Interesting.
I can get off my soapbox now.
Okay. You reboot.
Yeah, I got water and a cough
Yes,
drop,
here.
so we'll see how this works.
There we go. Play number 2. Ta-da! Not too shabby. Good deal. Good deal. Hey, Sky, how you doing? Thanks for about the background. I change it frequently. It's usually some sort of farming related thing. So we're kind of doing some lime up here on this big field. Brooks looks like he's got it almost done, actually.
Almost.
You had to fill?
I should have enough to finish, I think, but the other one is empty.
Oh, okay, so you did use, okay. Well, we're gonna have to get the trailer up here and haul this out. So I'll take the one spreader back. I guess I need to take Random's baler back.
Yeah, I bailed.
Oh, okay. He's been quiet. Hey, FX, how you doing there, bud? Jake not here?
He was, then he hopped off. He didn't even say anything in Discord, so don't know. Yeah, working on it, man. He streams on Twitch. Alright, Zachary. Go ahead and do a command, if you would, please.
Just gonna have... Random can come and get his own baler with the truck and tractor. I'm not his delivery bitch. Should put it all the way
Well,
back
he
in the shed or
likes
something
Twitch
so
better.
you can find it.
That's all I can say. I don't know.
Map is enormous. Yeah, hey Suit, how you doing?
Well, that did not work the
quite
way I
large.
hoped it would.
I mean, it is only a 4x map, but it sure feels
Oh,
huge.
okay. Well, I've at least got something working. But
Follow me would be very useful.
you can do a command multi-dash TS. Alright, guys. Chest is just tickling me.
150 liters left.
Do the exclamation point,
Take this back to the
then
farm,
type in
park the truck
multi,
in the
and
trailer.
then dash TS.
How many people do we have on our server? Pretty much 8. That's the what we are paying for, 8 people, so that's what we have. Looks bigger than Clover. I think it's the field size, and since there's so many fields, I think that's what makes it look large. It's all about perspective. I mean, 35, 32, 31 right there.
Oh, hey, at least that's working
Pretty
somewhat.
small. 13, 12, pretty small. 9. All the stuff up here kind of by us, except for
And if
62,
random streaming, you can do a
69,
multi-dash
54.
TSR.
They're not overly large. 69's a decent size, probably be good for 2 combines, but since we got 3, we're gonna use them. We got people. Yeah, there's very little to the town, which is really awesome. That's how, in my opinion, an American map should be done. Because what's the point of having a whole big town and use streets, you know, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, come on, I need a junk pile.
Right. Brandon been quiet too. He's just been chatting away on his stream.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
No, he's in Atlanta, Zachary. And that was North Dakota. Not a big deal. Do those links actually work? Can you click on those links and actually go to where you're trying to go there, Chris?
Like that 72, it's not that large, really. So, you know, it's all perspective. You need to really probably cut this wheat.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we're
Field
2 hours away from each
Sorry.
other. I mean, and that's just changed within the last year or so. We used to be about 10, 12 hours apart.
Figure out where else to put some sheds here. I'll put a nice shop in. Old storage sheds. Now, you can go right there. Our Wyoming life? Who's that? Okay. Put my title and start putting realistic gameplay.
Sorry, I just saw this pile of lime and figured might as
They're
well
like,
put it in
okay.
one.
They're on Twitch. Have to look them up. Oh, ranching, I gotcha. Makes sense for Wyoming, I guess. Oh, YouTube. Oh, okay. Most people don't know about Twitch that are not into the gaming scene. Kind of sad.
There's still enough lime back here that you could probably fill up half your spreader at least.
I'm bringing the truck.
Sorry, guys. Try not to cough in the microphone here.
Hey, exactly. They know. They should know the parent company. You like that tractor?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, this trailer's pretty awesome. Pretty utilitarian. There are a lot of that style trailer here in Cali. Yeah. Belt trailers are pretty popular.
Well, fair enough, Zachary, and sounds good, Case Farmer. This tractor should be, plenty big to pull some of this stuff.
Pick it up.
Yep.
Hey, the depth perception in the cab is just off for everything. Like, it's hard. You can't see your bucket. For one, I think we're sitting too tall, but we'll have to get the trailer and bring it up here. Hose farmer mod? What's that? Come on. What do you mean by that? I'd love to do more in-cab stuff, but hard to see in.
When I was doing a lot of bales on 17, I got better at it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Like, what were you doing? Just bailing or loading or what?
Loading.
Ah. Like use your horse.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I could have, Zachary. I was just doing that just to get some of it off the ground. I did not
Just
know
the
he
manual
was coming
attach
with
mod?
the.
Yeah, it
with the
never
trailer to pick it all up.
Never worked on a server platform.
Not well, anyways.
Oh, hey, you're back. You need some help over there? Or?
No. I need help from Texar.
What's wrong?
Oh, Tedding doesn't seem to like this map very much. So I'm trying to rake it first and then see if it'll Ted. Because I can Ted bits and pieces of it. But it doesn't want to catch it all for some reason. So Texar has been made aware of the situation.
Save. I need a boost out of the field. Yeah, oops is right.
I don't know about Manila attach, but I heard something about manual attach there, Declan.
Wow, just wow. Yeah, Iowa, I'm sorry. This truck gets really squirrely. We might have to... I messaged Dylan to see, like, hey, how do you make more torque and then change the weight?
Yeah.
Maybe he's like, well, changing the weight would be fine, but...
He did come into my stream and said you were bitching about that, so...
I wasn't bitching.
I know,
like,
I
dude.
made that up. I was kidding.
Oh.
Let's see what you'd say.
Like,
Got
there's
y'all
no
fired up.
low-end torque. That's all.
Triggered.
I think
It's triggered in chat.
I thought it pulls fine. When you're loaded, she's gonna be slower and shit. And I was pulling empty. It felt fine.
Well, I get stuck. Maybe it's the lime that's so heavy, but I'm like getting stuck pulling out from underneath the bin.
Was
like,
it
won't move?
Just the lime then?
Well, so far, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all I've pulled the trailer for.
Okay.
Right?
I was gonna say when I was hauling the grain, it felt realistic to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it could use more maybe. I mean, if you're having
Just
issues,
a tad, not a lot, but.
So,
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
got lime no matter what.
You know, I'm wondering about
Can you
possibly
I just thought of this.
stopping
Is there an
and
option
looking at
for,
going
like,
to
a
bed.
bulk
Try to
trailer
get some
to
extra
have
sleep to
a conveyor on the back
fight this
some-
cold a little bit. But I don't know. Not extremely tired, but yet at the same time.
conveyor on fucking anything. Have it on
Anything?
the hopper.
Well, right, yeah. I mean, we've seen those models.
You know, I bet you could make that attachment.
So that's
to
what
the
I'm
hoppers.
debating.
Like you drive over it and attach it somehow, and like you dump the hoppers into the conveyor, and the conveyor kind of work like an auger or something.
Right.
It'd be slicker and shit, actually. Wouldn't be too hard to model. As far as the in game, it'd be interesting.
Not even. So Jake did
Yeah,
a
I'm
flower field for us, and then he just left.
thinking the
What
same
happened?
thing.
He went to test some of the hay stuff on single player.
Oh, okay. Since he hasn't been talking, I just didn't know where he was. Sure, he's okay.
We'll give him a 15th chance there, Dan. I want to ban him after chance 16, then, or yeah, after 15, we'll see. Push to ban.
Oh, animation doesn't work on the sunflower. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Another trailer full and then some. Jeez.
Where do you want the second spreader?
There's
Take it.
Texar.
Howdy.
Hey, bud.
Did you fix it yet?
I'm looking at it now.
Oh, okay. Now you're
Hey,
looking
Texar.
at it. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I can do this with my fingertip
everybody's really
steering.
loud in my ears today.
Well, part of it is I don't think I've gotten all the sleep that I should have because I've been staying up till, 10:30, almost 11 sometimes, streaming because I'm having fun and we're combining and,
Just my
they need the
dead zone.
help and...
Too
important
much or too
things.
little?
Too little. Well, too much. Like I'm sitting here trying to steer like fine, and it doesn't, and then it catches, and then it's like your keyboard steering almost.
Oh, there goes the sock.
I think I went the wrong way.
I got this tether sitting over here. I'm gonna try going over that shit.
I did, but I can take that road past 49 and go south.
Good looking cat.
I appreciate you guys hanging out with me in chat.
W900
I've always got a faithful few, and I really appreciate you
7L
guys.
Farms on Facebook.
Incorporated.
We added a little bit of custom color to it, but and then it's the jet hopper trailer. What?
It's just a freaking jet. Yeah, let's see if this Ted's now. See if your Ted's alright. I missed a little bit there.
Did you change something?
I raked it. But normally you Ted first. I'm wondering if the windrows are too short, maybe. Maybe. I'm curious to see how much I get off of here. If maybe a yield needs adjusted on it and the windrows
The Dragonland
been
mod,
larger or something.
Not sure I'm following with what you're laying down there, Zachary.
That's above my pay grade. That's why I don't
Here's
math
the
it.
dairy farm.
That and I wasn't good at it.
Oh, I thought your stuff looked pretty good.
Pretty good. See, I was trying to go for great, so let's let that one sink in. Let that one just marinate for a bit.
I thought it was above par. That should be pretty good.
Yeah, it is above par. I need to be below par.
Hey Brooks, where you going there, bud?
Golfing works.
Just cruising the map.
Oh, okay.
When there's work to be done?
Uh-huh.
It's all good. All good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Dan, I think I can determine when people need timeout, so thank you, but we're all good here.
Is he trying to be a moderator when he's not a moderator?
Oh yeah. He's like, this equals timeout. This guy needs a timeout. Time this guy out. Oh, do we need to ban him?
Here's Jakey Poo.
I mean, it's typical Dan.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Hey,
Dan.
Cracker Dog, how you been, bud?
I'll learn something new. I'm good with
How's
that.
school going for you?
Yeah,
Guess you
it's
must-
hit or miss here. It's weird.
You know, we could just move here and spread this field here, probably.
Texar's map is broken.
Hang on, there's a section line right here. Ooh, what's back here? School is bad. It's finals and midterms already. You just started this semester.
So I got some bad news for you.
Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me?
I'll be right back.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We may have just busted our game again.
Hey, it's Newland.
Oh, yours is ending in a week. I got you. I found a grass field here. That's pretty cool. I like the way to get back in here. Almost need to plow this up, make it a field. Putting full combine stuff back in. Store afterwards, you'll have game time. Nice. Oh, Brooks, there's probably no point starting to spread unless we're gonna have problems.
Everybody halt work.
I don't understand how we could be going, and he was on here, so what changed?
Yeah. Yeah,
Are
what
you
happened
back
from
in?
when he was last on till now?
What all did, I mean, Brooks was spreading lime, and you were doing hay. Are you in?
I'm literally, I just loaded in, just normal.
Okay.
Oh, there's Jake. Yeah, Jake's in.
Wait, it said he left.
Now he's back in.
Oh, so you both got in at the same time. Okay, well,
I'm wondering if Jake was fucking with us.
he might have been.
Oh, we
It
not put it
wouldn't
past the
surprise
bitch
me.
ass. Oh, he said he had to restart the computer? Okay, well, he's back in, so...
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he was actually fucking with it. But
Okay, could I maybe have one of you guys?
Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a night. So, I appreciate all of you guys hanging out and spending time here. But I'm going to call it a night. Try to get some sleep. Hopefully, kill this cold a little bit faster. But, as always, appreciate you guys' support. Watching the stream. Hit that thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe out there.